And that's, of course, the first thing is Survive and Thrive. So, Survive and Thrive is coming October 16th and 17th. We're going to be coming by way of virtuality, but also through and by New York. New York is our favorite place. Dun, dun. Y'all remember that song when we were kids? McDonald's is my favorite place. They feed you rattlesnakes, hamburgers in your nose, French fries between your toes. Last time I've been there. Dun, dun. Okay, we're not gonna sing the rest of it, but I thank all of you guys for taking the time to listen to my old song. So for those of you guys who are here, I thank y'all a lot. And I appreciate you guys coming. Each time you guys decide y'all want to take some time and come here and hang out with me. So we're not going to be long, but I will talk to you guys about Survive and Thrive because it is about bringing things into alignment, but it's also about how are you supporting community at the same time. So for those of you guys who know, we do Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference, and we do it every year. We are definitely looking for ways to support community, but support those who have been diagnosed with cancer. So we're going to put the website Survive BI. Hold on, y'all. Some and Thrive, cr.org. So we want you guys to go and check us out over here. Now, for those of you guys who are here, you know that Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery, we do it every year. We are going to be doing it virtual this year again. And the thing is that we also want you to know that, at any point that we can do it live, we will do it live. But right now, it will be virtual again. I have been getting some questions about the vendor opportunities. And for those of you guys who want to be vendors and you want to know more about what that means and how that works, let me go also to the thing and to the magazine so that you guys can find out more about that. So here it is. We are at the fifth annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference. We definitely want you to learn more about what we're doing and how we're making this happen. So again, let me move here. We got 219 days. 219 days, y'all. So it's not a whole lot of time, but it is 219 days. So you want to get your tickets as soon as you can, and so that you can be here. We got our keynote speaker who's right there on the front of the website. And actually, come to think of it, I'm looking at some stuff that I don't see, but that's okay. Let's just go down a little bit. Okay, let's go right here and maybe we'll see it. Let's see. Okay, no. So I'm gonna have to bring that down a little bit. Don't trip. I'll bring it down so that you guys can see. We have like the names of the states that are up there too, but you also can't really see the other stuff. But these are pictures of all the places that Survive and Thrive has gone. And just so that you know and you can understand what we're doing. So the Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference will be here. We will be doing it. New York is our host state of where we're going to be saying we're representing. So we will definitely reach out to someone in New York to have sort of like an affiliate where we are connecting with someone or a nonprofit organization in New York so that we can, at least by way of connectivity, be able to support those who are there in New York. So for those of you guys who are looking to get yourself tickets to be here, the tickets right now are only $15 for one day. And if you go in there and get yourself in there now, you'll be able to get your tickets as soon as possible. So the tickets are really priced for relatively well. You have a 2 day ticket. You start now and that ends. The early bird tickets are $35 for 2 days. And you have regular admission where you can get yourself in there. We have a 1-day ticket for just $15, and we have, if early bird rather, is $25 for early bird. So that's what they are right now. Just, go ahead and get yourself in there. So I'm actually going to change that. So we're kind of, going back with the tickets and stuff like that. So you can get your tickets. Tickets are available right now, and you can go and check them out. So if you don't get your ticket on the early bird special, August 1st, then they go up in price. So the tickets will go up in price in August. So you kind of want to get your tickets really quickly. Actually, you know what? I'm just sorry, but we about to change that because it's like the whole point of the matter is people to get their tickets sooner than later. So June 1st is when the early bird ticket special stops, and then you get to do regular, but it's not like it's a big difference. So, don't get all particular about it. You still get a great opportunity to get in here. Because again, the goal is for you to learn and to get the information that you need, so that people who are dealing with or managing their life with cancer, they'll be able to, get their tickets. So we have early bird tickets. For those of you guys who want to get the early bird tickets, we got early bird tickets that are $25 for 2 days. $25 for 2 days. So that's a really good price. It's like less, whatever, $12.50. And then you got, at the point where you missed the early bird, you will be able to get your tickets for, which is $35, not a whole big difference. You got a 1-day ticket, that's $15 if you like to get in. For those of you guys who want to be vendors, the vendor spots for 2 days is $80. It's $80 for 2 days. The great thing is that we have a 1-day exclusive, which is $50 for 1 day. Now the goal and what do you get, as you would probably want to know, as you were asking. For vendors, we really want to support you, and you will get a what you call it, a graphic. You get a graphic, and then you get posted on our social media page, where we will let people know who you are and that you are one of our vendors. You also get to do your presentation of your sales during intermission, during Survive and Thrive intermission, and that's how we do that. So depending on if you are 1 day or if you are 2 days, is determined on what perks you get with that. So for those of you guys who, do the $80, then of course you get more perks. But everybody gets to present during the time of the event. Everyone gets to present, and some may get different times than others. So everybody gets a graphic to say that you were a vendor, and that those are the good things. And then you get to present your products and services during the event. So as time goes on, you could read more about Survive and Thrive. And of course, we would love for you to join us for the 5th annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference for 2 days, starting the evening of Saturday, October 16th, and Sunday, October 17th. As the world transitions through this global pandemic, our team is putting your safety at the first, first at first. So on the 5th annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery, we'll be hosting 100% virtually with the blessings of New York as our host state. Our goal is to raise $10,000 at this moment, and we're going to be helping cover the cost of copays, but we're actually helping them with support. So we're supporting them with supportive services. So we have, ticket concepts. Here is where you can get more about the ticket information, and going to the top of the page, and you can click the information and find us on Eventbrite. The one thing that we want to look at is that there's a great fear surrounding cancer. So much that it can be debilitating, but courage, strength, and perseverance are what got you here. And that's what we want to look at, is how we got where we are and how we're doing what we're doing. So back in 2015, when I was, faced with finding out that I was, um, diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer, I definitely looked at it as something that was going to, put sort of like a stop in what I was doing. And I was faced also with a $5,000 copayment to start, my treatment. And the thing is that even though I had insurance, there was still some out-of-pocket costs that I had to pay. I couldn't imagine exactly the fear that others had faced because they had inadequate or they had no insurance. So Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery, it was designed to be a support network to help survivors like me cope with emotional roller coasters and shock, to pay a copayment of $5,000 to start cancer treatment, even after the fact of receiving that dreaded phone call from the oncologist that shared that I was triple negative breast cancer. And these are our speakers from last year. We definitely appreciate them. We have Sylvia Castillo, Intercessor Sylvia. We have Tina Sterling, which was our keynote speaker. And Latina, as you can see, she is a retired veteran. She too is also a survivor. And we appreciate all of these folks who was there to definitely bring wonderful information. We had Elder Carmen, we had Sass, we had Dr. Tammy, Dr. Man V. And these people here came and presented. They have all presented before at one of our conferences or so. We had Elaine, who is a returning. We had Michael Ellis, incredible, which was amazing. And we had Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, and of course, management and event mastery. We had Tamika Chambliss, who is also a survivor, and she is Miss Black Southeast 2020. We also have my friend Sharon, who Survive and Thrive has always been dedicated for. She passed away back in 2018, where she definitely succumbed to the, the effects of cancer, and the fact that she had been battling cancer for 6 years and doing chemo. She was definitely a fighter and a trooper. I miss her a lot, and she was great. Every year, Survive and Thrive will be dedicated to her strength to live life to the fullest with no regrets. The strength and courage she gave to other survivors as she ended the harsh side effects of chemo. She will be missed, and her spirit and legacy of hope will live on. Sharon battled cancer for 6 years. She was definitely someone you would want to know. She had definitely an unforgettable smile. Her laugh was contagious. She loved unconditionally, but she didn't hold her tongue back for nothing. She'll tell you straight up what it was. But the love she had for her family and friends showed in everything she did. Her compassion to help anyone that needed it. It was very much the essence of what Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery is all about. So we definitely want to dedicate our efforts to her, and we miss her a lot. This year, we're going to be doing the first edition of the magazine for Survive and Thrive. We have some wonderful spots available that you can promote and advertise your business. We have $25 spots, we have $50 spots, and we have $100 spots. All of these spots will enable you to be able to promote your business inside the magazine, share what it is that you do, let others know the impact of what your brand is doing to support those who have been diagnosed. And then just giving people a platform to be able to share what they do, give them an opportunity to express, the importance of their business and why you should support them, but also what they do for the community. So you got the option of the $25 advertisement spot, $50, $100. And this right here is the cover right now. Now, it might change, but overall, we know that this year is the fight. We're in the fight together. We're in the fight to the end. And we want you guys to know that. So when you go to the website, oh, hi, we got Cameron. Hi, Cameron, super heart, super heart. Thank you for that super heart. I didn't see you. I was looking at something else. And you gave me the high award too. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate you. So, this is the website for you to go to and check it out. And if you're looking to promote, you like to debut your business, you would like to share, maybe you like to be in the magazine, maybe you'd like to definitely get your tickets, which you can, go to the website, and that's www.surviveandthrivecr.org. So www.surviveandthrivecr.org. And that's where you can go and get yourself to be a part of what we're doing. You want to support those who've been diagnosed with cancer. You want to support those who are in the life of recovery. You want to support those who need support from community. They need support from their family. Because again, that journey is a long one. And that journey is not over just because you stop treatment. For those of you guys, the words are so encouraging, and I know that you are just as afraid as the survivor is. But because the treatment is over, it does not mean that the side effects in the managing of life ends. All of that stuff is over, and it's not, because you have to remember you done had pumps and pumps of stuff, of toxins pumped through your body. And it's there, and it's been there. What do you do to get it out? Because that stays and resonates in other parts of your skin, your organs. How and what do you do? So we got, again, our ad, which we're going to be talking about how you can be a part of what we're doing. So if you have a special gift or talent and you like to use that as a gift, then that's great. Maybe you know how to do websites. Maybe you know how to do email marketing or something. So go ahead, get your tickets. You can also, again, as I said, visit the website, and you will be able to get your tickets, which are on sale now, which are on Eventbrite. So you can go to Eventbrite and look up Survive and Thrive CR, and you will be able to find it there and go directly. Or you can go to our website, which we put the link above, and you can click on the button that says get your tickets. Get your tickets, and so that you can be here. So again, if you like to get an ad space, please do. You can get $25 spaces. Maybe your friends want a space and you want to be able to pay for a space for them. Maybe you have an article you want to share or something that you want to be expressing. There you go. You got the $25 spots, which is a quarter of a sheet. And then you have your $50 spots and your $100 spots. So you've got a couple spots for you. So there you go. So for those of you guys who are here, I thank you guys. So I am going to get going. I appreciate everybody who's here. And there we go. So hello, everybody. You guys have a great evening. I'll see you guys in the morning for Sponsor the Big Cup Thursday. And one more time, For those who have been interested in being a vendor, again, vendors, you get a graphic, a promotional graphic. You get to promote during the event live. And those are some things that you will be able to do. You will get that. So you get the promotional graphic. We of course post it on our social media pages to say that you are a vendor. Um, and then two, we have where you also can present during the event. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.